Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course, he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members, maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
Elise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The ball is bounced loose now. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. And he's hit it long. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's picked it up out wide. Conte.
Colombia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Stood up well to him there. Bullet, who can single-handedly make a difference. Picked out, chance for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Colombia with the corner, they're first. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Conte! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Could he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Odo. Now it's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision. Great memento! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Colombia have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bebeto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Bellingham. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Kante gets it clear. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Madrid go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Away we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nice control. Chance to deliver.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And he's intervened well there. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Showing good feet. Takes aim. Impressive jump. And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
We're looking at a different game now. And the shot! Colombia are looking to break at pace. It's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No luck with that dink over the top. Maldini. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Conte could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Hullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot.
Takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Solar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Bebeto. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Substitution in progress.
That's tidy. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Van Dijk can clear it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Goes down, but nothing given.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Terrific effort! Oh, it's hit the post! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And here's Messi. Shot could be on. Bellingham, bullish header! And no mistake. Played out towards the right wing. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. Shoots! It's in he goes again. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, great leap! Goal! France! And France are in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's delightful. And the shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that's... He's having a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
France go up by 2 and are looking good.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. And he's in on goal. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Cannavaro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Messi. And here's Mbappe. And for the first half, that is that. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So, into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal it.
Chance! Goal! It is an explosive start to the second half. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference.
There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Azar, looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi. Nice-looking ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's picked it up out wide, in towards the back stick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Azar. Close it. It's Azar! Eden Hazard! That is a beautiful thing! He's got himself an absolute peach.
After 83
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Number 6, Neymar. Number 44, Otto. Number 2, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 9, Beckham. Number 23, Luis Diaz. Number 13, Zanetti. Number 3, Rijkaard.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right.
Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the... It's in! We thought they were done, but never say never. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago already. Oh, what has happened here? And a play, and it is a goal kick. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Hoeneß running with intent. Raul. Azar. Nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro gets across. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So